Welcome to our research network. Today I am going to take you through how to download, install and configure RHEL9 environment. So there are a couple of ways you can install the RHEL9. You can use VMware virtualization, Hyper-V, or maybe direct bare metal or machine where you want to install Linux. In today's tutorial, we are going to take you through KVM. There's a kernel virtual machine where we are setting up our RHEL9. So let's get started. Before we start installation, let's see how to download RHEL9 image. To download the RHEL9 image, we can simply go to Red Hat website. Go to this link access.redhat.com. Click on download section and go to RHEL9. So once we are here on this page, click on try it. Click on start your trial, then you can download your RHEL ISO file. Second way to download it, you can simply Google RHEL latest image download. Click on it and it will take you to developers.redhat.com, from where you can also download the RHEL image. So download RHEL at no cost. And you will see downloading has been started. Right. So that's how you can download your RHEL file. So once we have your RHEL file, let's start our KVM, that is virtualization manager. Click on new. Local install media through ISO image or CD-ROM. So we are going to install through ISO. Let's select this option. Browse the ISO file where we have this located. So we have here RHEL 9.7 image. Select it and select here RHEL operating system. So let's select the 9.7 if is available. Yeah, we can see our enterprise RHEL 9.7. Select your memory, whatever memory you want to assign to it, and your CPU, how many CPU core you want to assign. Next, your disk size. So let's keep it 50 for now, but you can choose as per your requirement. Select your network card. And if you want to customize it, you can click on customize configuration before install and give the name of your RHEL image, RHEL installation, whatever you want to provide. Finish. Okay, so it should not be, so there should not be space in the name. We have removed that. So if you want to customize anything here, go ahead and do so. And if you are done, then just simply enable and start. So our RHEL 9.7 image has been booted up. There are few ways to install it. First way, install Red Hat Linux 9.7. That's a direct way. It will start instantly installation. Second is test the media and install RHEL 9.7. So that means first is going to test your ISO file. If it has all the required file, then it will start the installation. That's the actual best practice, because sometimes if you have any package missing or any corrupted package, your installation will get interrupted in the mid of installation. So it's always better to first check then install. Then we have couple of more options like troubleshooting, where you can boot from a hard disk, you can go to rescue mode. So agenda of this video is to look at the installation only. So let's go back to installation and click on test the media and install Red Hat Enterprise Linux 9.7. Enter. This you can see on the screen is checking the image. So it might take some time. For now we are going to skip it. You can press escape to skip it. You can choose your language. Choose your language. For now we are selecting English. Continue. Installation destination. So that's your disk. You can select your disk here. To do the installation, there are two ways. First, you can select the automatic installation, where it is going to do the partition automatically. Second is you can choose custom. So select custom, click on done. Here also we have two ways to do it. One way we can simply select our from one way we can choose this plus button to create our partition, where what kind of partition we want to take, like root and all, boot home and all. Second is we can check the automatically partition. Once you click here, it will get all the required partition. Then you can customize the partition size from here if it's required. You may do the customization, then update it. That's the second way of doing it. So choose it as per your requirement, whichever options you want to go for, and just click on done. Next, language support. Select your language. Installation source is already selected as we booted from ISO file. If you are going to do the installation from the network, then we can select on the network option and CDN option. If we have some repository file from where you want to install the installation error, you can click on the plus button and define your repository. For now, we are going through the ISO file. Next, software selection. So here you can select if you want to install the GUI, minimal install, workstation, custom operating system, or virtualization host. As per the requirement, whichever environment you want to go for, you can select your environment. For now, we are selecting the minimal install. So later on, we also can learn how to customize or how to configure it to use other options, like how to convert in the server with GUI, how to make it virtualization host from the minimal install. Done. Next, network and host name. Here you can configure your host name and network. So like we are seeing rshcnetwork.com, or maybe okay, as we say rshcnetwork apply. If you want to configure the network right now, you can click on configure. Otherwise, we can also do once this installation is completed. So let's go to IPv4 setting. Here are both options are available: DHCP and manual. If you want to go for DHCP, select DHCP. If you prefer manual IP assignment, then we can give manual as well. Give whatever, just for example, then give your DNS server and search domain if you want to give, or secondary DNS you can specify from here. Then done. Now Red Hat subscription. We can do the Red Hat subscription even right away from here. Connect to Red Hat and give our username password here. So this our RHEL environment will get connected to Red Hat subscription to get the updates and other required packages. Other way is once installation is complete, we can simply go and do the registration. So for now we are going with the second option. We'll do it later. Time and date. You can select from here your time and date. So our time and date is correct for now. Asia Kolkata. We can do so. That's fine. We can go with it. Next is we can select the NTP server. If you are having any kind of NTP server or maybe your organization have NTP server, specify here and click on OK. So your date and time settings can be fetched from there. Lastly, set your password. What password you want to send to your root account. Now there are two more options we have here. Lock root account and allow root SSH with password. If you want to allow login through SSH in root account, so which is not the actually best practice. So I will not suggest, but still there is an option. If you want to allow, you can just allow from here. Or if you want to lock out the root account, so nobody can log in, then select the lock root account. Next, user creation. We can always have one additional administrator account instead of logging in the root account. So let's have one extra account which we will be using to perform all the tasks instead of using the root account. If you want this this account to be administrator, select here, make this user administrator. Done. Once this all done, we are good to start installation. Let's click on begin installation and wait for it. It will take like 20 minutes, around 20-25 minutes. So once it's completed, then we'll see how to access it. So installation is completed. Let's click on the So installation is completed. Let's click on the boot system so we can have a look of RHEL 9. Let's try to log in. Yeah, we are in RHEL 9 now. You can play around there. So that will help you because with RHEL 9 you will not have the subscription. So most of the commands and most of the things you can't do there, right? So we have set up the RHEL 9 machine for you in the lab environment of RSH network. So while you are practicing your course, you can use that lab where all the packages will be available. You don't need any kind of subscription for that. So you can play around on the CentOS 9 image. That's all for this video. Thank you so much.